Are you experiencing extra-dimensional hazards or supernatural manifestations? Have you encountered strange phenomena or otherworldly events that cannot be explained? Whether it's ghosts or goblins, bogies or ghouls, whatever bumps in the night may be terrorizing you, it may be time to call Grave and Busters. Tonight, Grave and Busters star in The Shadowing.
Abraham, you look around and you look at the different members of the group and you know every single one of them.
Oh, I know everything about everyone in this town.
What are you saying over there?
This is just some lovely mushrooms I found on the ground. Travis, you should really try it.
Holly,
It really opens the nostrils.
Holly, you whip open the bathroom door to get to this trash, and when you open the door, you see that one of the creatures is inside the bathroom. It is the one that chased Bonnie and Gail up the stairs after the other one couldn't. This one pulls you into the bathroom.
Oh, come on.
Closes the door behind you.
I don't know.
This one is looking at you in a strange way. It's looking at you sort of in a friendly way. Like it doesn't want to hurt you, and you're not quite sure what to make of it. It's not immediately attacking you. It's just.
So? Oh, I was talking to the demon.
What'd you say?
I said, "Well, I suppose so."
This thing grunts. It just moves its face closer to the side of your face and is grunting. Oh.
Holly echoes.
Okay.
She's just grunting back.
Oh, okay. You hear it talk, and it's saying, "Orf."
Completely understand. I like you too.
What are the rest of you doing as the door closes in your face? You're at the top of the stairs now.
Oh, I was excited about all this ghost hunting before, but these demons are giving me the quivers. And Gail just kind of instinctively rips off Richard's scarf to wipe her brow. That was mine.
Rips off Richard's scarf?
Like his mask.
Oh, okay.
Oh no! It's revealed! My face!
Wait, I know you. Richard Foster?
Grandpa!
Oh, no, I'm much more than Grandpa. I'm a few grades in front of that, but come here, young man.
Put the scarf back on it.
Please put it back on. There's nothing actually weird about your face, is there?
I figured he had something going on with that. Did he not? He acted like he did.
You tell us, Casey.
No, I didn't have that plan at all.
Seriously?
He's got an overbite.
Oh my god.
Gail, you rip the mask off, and as you do, you, much like Holly earlier, you glide down the hallway backwards. It's like from the momentum of you ripping the mask off, you just glide backwards down the hallway.
For now!
But you steady yourself. It's not quite as violent as Bonnie's was.
Okay. Am I in a different room?
No, you just went down the hall. Just went flying down the hall. But you're still there. Like you're still within eyesight of everybody. You can just make your way back to them if you want.
Okay.
And as you're starting to make your way back, you also start to see that the mansion is covered in vines and overgrowth and all that.
It is filthy in here.
Confessional.
No.
Yeah.
Everything changed in front of me, and I had such a hard time getting used to it. It's awful. I was so far from the Lord's light. The worst of all was Travis. He always had his voice kept changing a little bit before, but once we were in that space, in that weird decaying space. It was like his voice just... Oh, it was terrible. It was horrible to hear. I hated it so much.
Okay.
Okay, Travis, I'm adding just annoying voice to your characteristics.
Okay. But I'm not in the horrible place yet.
He's not in a horrible place yet.
But as soon as she was in the
Foreshadowing.
horrible place, she could hear you like that.
Oh, okay.
I believe she said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you all are still gathered at the top of the double stairs, and you see down the left side of the hallway, 2 of those demons are approaching you. Down the side that Gale just flew down, another one starts coming your way. 2 of them actually start heading your way. And down the stairs, the one that was unable to get up the stairs with the strange disjointed, like double jointed, whatever, legs, is crawling its way up towards you guys.
Oh.
And Holly and the other one emerge from the bathroom.
Holding hands.
Holding hands, yeah. And all of them are closing in on you. There's the 2 coming up the stairs, 2 in each hallway, and the one who's standing right next to you. And they are slowly but surely circling you. As they come nearer, the pair that are walking down the hallway were the 2 that devoured Jerry, the 2 that were fighting over Jerry. And one of them, the black shadowy form that's where its face should be, is sort of glitching. It starts to fade a bit. And it's walking straight towards you. You guys are all bracing for just basically the end because you're surrounded. And as this one slowly approaches you, its form continues to glitch in and out as any of you who were not able to see the rot are now able to see it. This whole mansion is completely just was abandoned. And you look at this demon and its form drops completely, and you see a girl with long, nasty hair, very long hair. It's just hanging down in front of her, and a dirty white dress and red high heels as it approaches you.
Wait.
What the fuck is going on?
What?
And you look at the one that was fighting over Jerry with that one, and that one starts to slowly fade into view, and you see a very well-dressed woman.
Oh no, I know what's going on.
No
And
kidding.
you look
No, I mean with the one.
You look down at the one that was unable to get up the stairs because of its leg at you. And you see a shiny bald head slowly start to fade into view. You see the 2 that are coming down the other hall, the one with the long pointy weapon that was beating Bonnie, and the other one that was punching Gale, and they materialize and they turn into a very brawny man and a woman with a red cap and a broom. And you look at the one that is holding hands with Holly that's right beside you. Holly, you look down at your hands and you are clutching a human hand, and it belongs to a dreadlocked, sweaty, disgusting man. And as their form fades, they're all still walking towards the 6 of you menacingly.
What are our bosses doing here?
Wait, who said that?
It's me, Travis.
Oh, I think
So did I.
Sorry.
you do not recognize them. You recognize...
We
the
don't
one
recognize Angie?
You recognize the one that looks like Ange, and you recognize Dimitri. And you recognize poor Steve Butts at the bottom of the stairs.
So I do recognize them.
Yes, but the other 3 you do not recognize.
Okay. My question
Ange.
stands.
What's the meaning of this?
Ange, as you say that, Abraham, Ange lunges out at you and attacks you. Roll athletics.
Oh, well, that's a 0.
Okay, you fail. You see Ange reach over and grab a very large net and
No.
attempts to
No.
plop it over your head. Roll 3 stress.
Oh my god.
That's a 1.
Don't do it. I
I
haven't
just got
fulfilled
it.
my purpose yet.
Alright, so lose 3 skills. Abraham is restrained by Ange, screams about how he has not yet to fulfill his purpose, but you watch as Abraham, what is left of his strange face, he begins to, just like Jerry, he begins to get sort of sucked into, he's in the net, but he's trapped, and you see a very violent situation, I guess, as Abraham is like broken down into pieces and his soul is just like sucked from him. He just degrades away. And Bach, you will now be playing Dimitri.
Oh.
Oh no.
All of you, once again, you all kind of take in the sight of Abraham being just disintegrating before you, and you all look at each other, and you all, much like Abraham did, you all immediately recognize each other, like you've known each other for a long time. And,
Hey guys!
and before you can really even just react to what's going on with these
Oh, just kidding.
these demons, as you start to recognize each other, you look down at your feet, and you're all wearing rollerblades.
Oh,
no!
Whoa, 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 whoa,
All right.
No, wait, what came next?
I don't know what's going on. I just came back to this. It's the first error is
great.
you're all on rollerblades. I said BRB, sorry.
How much did you miss? Oh, 11:15. Oh, 5 minutes ago. You missed a lot.
No.
The big
Each-
reveal.
Each of the monsters slowly were revealed to be Jim, Shannon, Steve Butts, Mary Sue, Dimitri, and Ange. And one of them lashed out at Abraham and sucked his soul away.
Oh,
And then you looked around at everybody and you recognized the 5 people that you've been with all night. Like, you guys know each other. And then you look down and you see that you're all on rollerblades.
whoa.
Well, what do you do? You're completely surrounded.
Oh, what are you gonna do? We're surrounded here.
I do a 180. Wait, they're all up here now?
Yep.
Okay. I do a 180, a very graceful 180 on my rollerblades, and I whip out my baguette and I start hitting Steve Butts.
Wait a minute.
Roll athletics.
Oh,
3.
no.
Bummer.
That's not fair.
You can take a bank dice.
Oh yeah, I'll take a gym die. It's not against the rules or anything to do it afterward.
No. 2.
No.
Okay.
God damn it.
3. Not great. GM decides your fate. Okay, you glide over across the floor towards Steve Butts, who is crawling at the top of the stairs, and you lift your baguette above your head and go to bring it down on him. And you slip and you slide down on your rollerblades all the way down the stairs, and you tumble at the end and spill onto the floor. Steve Butts turns back and limps after you and
No, wait!
raises the net
Don't do it!
over you and snags
Please!
Travis inside of the net. You all watch from the top of the stairs as Travis, much like
Ah!
Jerry and Jerry and Travis's soul is sucked from his body, and Brian will now be playing Ange.
Oh, hello. I already caught mine.
The four of you who are still remaining, you look around at each other as all of this is like the memories are kind of snapping back into place, and you see each other as specters.
No, this can't be happening. This can't be happening.
You look at your own hands, and they're a bit transparent. You've got this bluish tint to you, and you look down at your legs, and they look like Holly's. Like your bones look broken. You're covered in bruises, and you all look like you've been beaten. I mean, some of you have been beaten, but you look bad, all of you. The four of you who are left.
I am very upset by all of this.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just like do a mad charge towards the one in the red hat. And
Okay.
try to, I'm gonna. What room are we in?
You're at the top of the double stairs.
Okay. Then
Not a
I'm
room.
gonna use the wine bottle that's up my sleeve, and just try to like stab her in the face with it.
Okay, roll athletics.
All right, and I'm gonna take a gym die.
Okay.
Yes.
6. Okay, tell me what happens.
All right, I do a mad dash, and I just like slam a wine bottle into her face as much as I can, and leave a giant like cut across her face.
Okay.
Stumbling as I do it, and catch her off guard.
Okay. Yeah, so the one in the red hat with the broom stumbles back, holding her face as blood is now just gushing from her cheek. She's got a big gash across her face. And
Yeah,
which way do you run?
like
down the stairs?
on her eye, kind of.
Like vertical? Like straight down?
Sort of
Across
just
her
like,
eye?
yeah, like sort of diagonal, like it kind of like swiped at her.
And which way do you run? Down the stairs or down the hall?
Down the stairs.
Okay. Where are you headed?
I am heading for the doors.
Okay. You run out the front door, Bonnie, Big Bonnie, and you run down the driveway and onto that busy street, and your van is not there.
I'm just gonna run down the street, or try to.
You start running down the street. As you get to where the van was, you look at the street, the side of the street here, and you see blood stains all over the place. Like there was a slaughter there, right on the edge of the road. But you start sprinting down the road, and as you do, you sprint for like a good 3 minutes until the mansion is out of sight, and suddenly down the road in front of you is the same mansion.
I just stay down there. Like, is there
Okay.
like any
Between
place to
mansions.
hide? Yeah.
No, there's nothing. There's just nothing.
I'm just gonna stay out there and like just like watch from a distance.
Okay.
Try to evade them as much as I can.
Okay. Ange and Dimitri, what are you doing?
Well, I'm bragging that I just got one in my net. What are the rest of you fucks doing?
Is everyone kind of in front of us, except for...
Yeah, you're surrounding them. Mm-hmm.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to go for the blonde broad here. Got my Sumaria. You're gonna have company pretty soon. I wind up my net and I give it a swing.
Okay, roll Dimitri's athletics.
Do I get to, like, you know...
Yeah, roll your athletics.
Okay.
That is a 6 for Holly. That's a 6. That's a roll off. More athletics rolls.
We just roll again?
Do the same thing.
Cock one with 2 6s.
Wonder's gonna win those.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
All right, Dimitri, you raise your net up. You
Uh-huh.
describe it. I assume you're using your net.
I raise my net up, and Holly puts up a good fight. She dodges my first swing pretty good. I'm a little embarrassed because Ange got her target pretty easily, but it was an old man. This is a freakishly athletic dancing woman, and she just kind of dodging back and forth, doing a little Cupid shuffle, but eventually I cue into her movements, and I'm able to predict her stomp to the left, and I bring my net down upon her, and she
Sure.
stops the dancing.
Okay. The dancing for Holly ends
Very
as
nice.
Dimitri sucks her soul off, and she is no more. The two of you who are left here, Richard and Gail, you watch as Holly disintegrates before you. And Shadow, you will now be playing Mary Sue.
Ow.
Well, I've never done this before, but desperate times call for desperate measures. And Gail produces the gun from the safe earlier
Oh god.
and
Okay.
points it at Mary Sue's head.
Okay. Roll technology.
Okay.
2.
Mary
Wait, can I do
Sue.
it? Wait, can I do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Gail shoots directly at Mary Sue, and the bullet goes through her and hits Steve Butts in the ass.
In the leg. So you said in the leg?
I said in the ass, but yeah.
Oh, in the ass. Okay. Okay. Steve Butts, out of breath, finally makes it to the top of the stairs. Go ahead. You can voice him.
My ass.
No. Perfect. Okay. And Dimitri, this elderly ghost just brandished a gun, fired at Steve Butts.
Hey! Hands off my friend!
I don't really mind.
I guess I'm gonna try to net this old woman, too.
Okay.
Back another one, huh?
Gail, do you want to do anything to avoid it? Anything specific?
Yeah, she pistol whips Dimitri in the face.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
All right. Duel in athletics.
Okay.
Go ahead. 5 for Gail and 5 for
Oh,
Dimitri.
shit.
You son of a bitch. Excuse my French.
5 for Dimitri and 4 for Gail.
Ooh.
Okay, Dimitri.
Well,
This old spirit goes to piss whip you, and go ahead.
she messed with the wrong co-worker, because if it was most of my other ones, maybe I would have looked the other way, but me and Steve, man, ever since I got out of prison especially, we're closer than 2 little peas in a pod, and you shoot him in the ass, and you have hell to pay. You're not pistol whipping me. I am pistol whipping you with the backside of my net.
Okay. And he brings down the net on top of Gail, and much like the rest, Gail is no more. As Richard remains alone at the top of the stairwell, where
We all
all the
just leave
action is
'cause we
taking
don't-
place. This
we
one
don't-
by one.
We don't even
And-
see him. We just leave.
And
Also, Big Bonnie has not been caught.
Rodney will now be playing Steve Butts, who is in desperate need of medical attention.
Oh, not again.
Guys.
Did someone hear something?
Jim, why don't you catch that one?
It's to catch himself. You do both dialogues go. the one man off.
14 years in this industry, you're going to send me to a web like that? I don't think so.
It's
Make
just
yourself
December, man.
useful for once in your goddamn life, Jim.
Jim, why don't you pull some weight around here?
You keep treating me like that, I'll open up the can of worms. I always said, the guys over at Mystery Inc. Put on me the fucking hit they put on me. I'm opening the can of worms on you, too.
Oh, we're so scared, Jim. God, just catch the fucking ghost already.
Casey, do you want to have a dueling rolls against yourself?
Oh, well. I'm not quite sure what that guy's deal is.
Okay. Do you want
I'm
to?
not. No.
Come on! Come on! You gotta do both.
Well, you'll have to take me out to dinner first, Jim.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Jim's gonna hit him with his net.
Is he gonna roll a duel in athletics?
No.
All right. Well then,
Yeah.
that's a
Fuck
5.
you.
Okay. Jim very effortlessly, with no resistance whatsoever, scoops up Richard in his net. What are Richard's final words?
Oh, whoa, whoa.
All right.
Classic Richard.
Richard is no more, and Casey will now be Jim. As the 5 of you look around, you don't see any other demons. No more ghosts. Seems like a job well done for the grave and busters. As well, you tell me what you do. You're all in
Anyone
this
want
mansion.
pho?
And by the way, all of you see this mansion as dilapidated and overgrown, completely abandoned.
Quite gross in here.
What about the one that went outside?
Don't worry.
Yeah, we still got unfinished business here.
It's okay. Ghosts find it very uncomfortable outside. I'm sure they'll come back.
It is quite humid out today.
It is pretty humid.
She's like fanning herself.
Okay. Bonnie, who's trying to... Confessional? Okay.
Yeah. Well, that was quite a battle to capture all those ghosts, but I think the height of the excitement was when what's
Big Bonnie?
No, Rose's other character.
Shannon.
I think the height of the excitement was when Shannon went out to confront Big Bonnie. A lot of dialogue was exchanged before it came to a dramatic conclusion.
I'm also trying to be quiet because my mom is like right on the other side of the wall. And earlier when I said we gotta run, she was like, "What?"
Oh no. Okay, Big Bonnie, you were down this road. You found the perfect hiding spot right between these two mansions, which are the same mansion. Right in this realm that doesn't really exist. And you think this is perfect. But then it's just way too muggy out here. It's just way too much for you. You know you should hide. You know that they're still in there, but you can't help yourself. You just start making your way down the road. And you see a pair of headlights in the mist far at the end of the street. And as you get closer and closer to the mansion, you see the blood stain that is where your van was parked when it drops you guys off. And you get a very vivid flash of you, Travis, Abraham, Holly, Richard, Gail, and Jerry, who you know as Gerald's Neal, founder of Grave and Busters. And you get you see just a quick flash of the 7 of you getting smashed by this truck. You see the headlights barreling towards you, and as it whizzes by, it's not happening now, but you remember it. You see all of you on your rollerblades, which was a horrible business decision.
But it was so good.
It was not good for anybody. And you see all of you attempts to cross the street to avoid this oncoming truck, and you all fail to do so. And all 7 of you are run down by this truck. But then you see the truck screech to a stop just past you, and you see Gerald's Neal, who is screaming in agony. hoping for a quicker death. His bones are broken, and his hand is reached up into the air, asking for help or to be put out of his misery. And this truck screeched to a stop just past him, and you see the truck put it in reverse and zip backwards and run over Gerald and Neil again, and anybody else who might have still been alive.
Jesus.
And the truck pulls forward once more, runs over anybody who might have still been breathing again, and you catch a glimpse of the side of the truck, and it says Mystery Inc. And which you know it at this point in time as a small-time ghost hunting business. You look at the driver, Bonnie, and you recognize the driver as the founder, who you know is Fred Bones, is driving the truck. And in the passenger seat is the woman from all the photographs inside of the house, Rita Hayward.
Oh, shit.
And the Mystery Inc. truck speeds off. You are ready to approach the house when the red-capped woman approaches you, and you have all these memories of everything that went down, and you realize the situation. You see that you see their Grave and Busters van parked on the other side of the road. You realize that, you realize what's going on, and you try to communicate with her before you are vanquished from this purgatory.
We were murdered. We were set up. We were murdered. You have to listen to me. You have to listen to me. I know that eye looks real bad right now, but you have to listen, okay? It was Mystery Inc. It was Rita. You have to stop them, okay?
Shannon hears coming from Bonnie.
I'm gonna I'm gonna try to just throw the jewels at her and just see if I could I don't know, put them in the shape of Mystery Inc. as my final moment.
Throw them you mean lay them out on the ground?
Yeah, just as quickly as I can.
Okay. What are you gonna try to write with them?
Just Mystery Inc. or maybe M Inc.
Spell it with the jewels?
Yeah.
Okay. So you write an M Inc.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This bitch was bougie. She's all about mink stuff.
So Shannon, you, as this thing's trying to communicate with you, you're not quite sure what it's doing, so you throw your net around this demon, and as her soul is sucked into your net and she's trapped, you look down at what she was doing, and she has spelled out M Inc. It's on the side of the road.
Son of a bitch. Hey, guys, I think my eyes, I think I got it messed up. But come look at this. And I holler over to them. I'm saying this very loudly.
What?
Come over here.
What is it?
What's up?
Look at that ghost rope.
So nice outside.
I know, it's a great day.
Sun is rising now.
Mink, huh?
I don't know, it was trying to say something to me, and this is what it wrote down.
I'm sure glad you captured it before it could communicate with you any further.
It tried to take my damn eye out. I don't really care that much.
What do you think it means? Did we we didn't see the roller skates or the faces or anything like that?
No, you saw them as ghosts.
We didn't know
specters.
anything about them being mystery. Okay, or us.
M-I-N-C. Mink is a data specification language written in the mid-1980s by a Princeton University graduate named Lars Graff.
That's actually true.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that about wraps this one up, Gag.
Yep.
Okay.
Anybody
All
want to talk?
right.
Okay, Shannon, you look down at these jewels. What are you gonna do with the jewels?
Oh, I'm gonna
And the
pocket them.
message. Okay. You gonna take a picture of the message or anything?
Oh yeah, I'll
You
take a
don't need
picture.
to. You'll just remember it. All right, you pocket the jewels, and all of you pile into the boxcar.
We have that
Anybody
again?
Yes, you do.
One of the demons gave me $50.
No, that was Jim and Shannon.
Damn it.
The burly one and the one with the stick.
Darn.
Anybody want to do anything before you head out?
Yeah, I want to get my eye checked.
Okay.
Bye.
Anybody else?
Who was our client?
A neighbor called and said that there were disturbing things going on. You guys,
But this house does belong to Rita Hayward.
yes.
Did we know that?
No, you guys don't know that.
Oh, okay.
We just broken entered.
Yeah,
A B&E.
it's been an abandoned house forever. For years.
6 ghosts, that better be 6 times the commission.
Well, is the neighbor gonna pay for this? What do you think?
Probably not.
Let's find out who owns this place and send them a bill. We can look it up on Google later.
Google.
What machine are these guys going in?
Yeah, I was going to ask that. All right, you guys
think?
head back to Grave and Busters, and you can pick a machine, an arcade machine, for them to the 7 spirits to cram into.
I like to think we just we don't even realize the connection, but we just put them in some sort of roller skating game because it's the only one that we have available.
There's a skating rink here, right?
I was going to say if there was like a Grave and Busters arcade game, like special to the, you know what I mean?
Like an 8-bit Steve Butts.
Like a custom Ghost Hunter game that is in the Grave and Busters arcade.
Yeah.
That's gotta be it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, you take these 7 spirits and you open up the coin slot of this arcade machine and you cram them all inside of there. And as you close the door, you hear a faint sound as you close it. It sounds like Richard. And Richard says one final word.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay. I guess.
A word, not a letter.
The little coin slot door slams behind him, and that's where we'll end it.
The original Grave and Busters? Was that the original team?
Mm-hmm.
None of their birth years make sense then.
Doesn't matter. Nobody will ever see it.
So my lie was true.
Oh my god, my guy was born in 2002. He would have been like 12. Oh no.
This concludes tonight's episode of Grave and Busters.